Welcome back, everybody, to Ranch Simulator Season 2, Episode 7. In this episode, guys, I would like to try to get this meat processing building constructed. So what I'd also like to do in this episode is show you a little bit of a tweak that I made over at the processing end of the building, and I hope you guys like it. And of course, as always, viewer comments. We are taking care of that. Viewer comment, why don't you put the bull over here and let him impregnate this whole area? Done. Done and done. I don't know if anybody's gotten pregnant yet, but let's take a look. Yep. How busy is he? That's going to be my my question. How busy is he? I also found out that you can paint. I have always seen that you can add color to your builds. I just didn't know how, and I stumbled upon it at the hardware store. And so I bought a little paint to play with as well. But let's go over here and check on this. And so what I did was, from my last playthrough, I noticed I was a little bound up trying to work here and fill these cabinets. So what I did is I came up with this solution, is we cook over here. All right, so as a matter of fact, I've already gotten some milk. So I'll show you. I think this is much easier to do, and it, keeps the product closer. Let me fill these up for you guys real quick so I can show you how this works now. I like it. It's a lot easier, I think. It's more comfortable. Definitely more comfortable. Now, I got to make sure I don't forget the blue cheese. I'm just going to throw the egg in now. It would be nice if you could hold the basket and put the eggs in, right? Wouldn't that be nice? Like, how far back can I get? Right here? All right, who needs it? You need it. You're done. Yeah, so I can get back pretty far, so I can hit these pretty good. So I hope everybody's having a great day. I am so over the moon with the response that I've been getting on my Ranch Simulator videos, and our subscription, we have just gone through the roof, and I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, everybody, except for this. All I can say is thank you. Thank you so very much. If you're new to the channel and you've just subscribed and you're wondering what's going on here, this is a average guy playthrough of we play the games we play the games like gamers. Like, I work all day, I come home and I want to play the game, and I don't want the game to overwhelm me. I don't want to spend all of my gaming time just doing milk, so I want this to be controlled, absolutely, how much I have to do here. And it's just a measured amount of work throughout the ranch. So right now, let's go ahead and, so what I'm doing is I'm keeping the blue mold right in here. So I've got everything right here, and we can definitely expand with this. I can definitely throw some tables along here, exactly like these are, add to them if I wanted to, and put more cookers. Very expandable. Should you want to do that? I right now I'm fine with the way it is, how much work I have to do, and yeah, that's how it is. That's how it's working for me anyway. Like I said, everything measured, not overwhelming. I can handle it. So we got, okay, we missed some egg. I don't know how I always do that. All right, I'm going to grab one of these real quick just to make sure that we did not miss anybody. I don't think we did. All right, great. Yeah, let's put this right here, and let's get these cooking. So yeah, I find this a lot better, easier to control all these pots. There we go. Okay, so now once these get all cooked up, I have a cooler here. Go ahead and put this away. I have a cooler here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop this cooler down right here. All right, now as these guys come out, I'm just going to take them, and I'm just going to pull them out and throw them down. Yep, just like that. As you practice, you can probably get a lot faster with this. I'm actually picking some up. I got to make sure I hit a blank spot. But anyway, so now they're all on the ground. We can just go ahead and scoop them up. They're all cooked up, right? We didn't miss anybody, right? And then, all right. Maybe we should think about putting a fence up around the ranch. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. All right, so now all we have to do is just, take them out. Okay. There we go. Yep, moving on over here. Toss them all in. I think this works a lot better. It's a lot easier, and I think it's more efficient. Now once that's done, we've got extra coolers here as well. Go ahead and close the door, and if the door is closed, you know you've got something curing. If the door is open, you know you don't. So that's my setup. Let me know what you guys think. I think it works good for a single playthrough. It flows nice. We go get our eggs. I've been getting the eggs in the morning before these chickens get up. Now there is poop here. Okay, there was poop when I went to get the eggs, and then they woke up and I came back in and there was no poop. Now the poop's back. Okay, good. But anyway, let me just get this real quick and we'll get to building. And welcome, everybody, and thank you so much for joining me. All right, guys, I'm sorry I have to do this. But he's here. I can't have him stuck there. I'm sorry. But we need the meat anyway, so I'll skin him later. Let's go and put together. We'll do the paint last. I want to check that out, but what I'd like to do in this episode, and thank you so much again for joining me, everybody, is to get this built. So this is going to be the meat processing room. So let's go ahead and let's lay down the floor first. Whoops. Oh, that's stuck. I got it. We got to take them out in a certain way or else they won't come out. All right, so we'll lay down this floor, and what I'll do is I'll get back with you once I get the floor completely laid down, and then we'll start on the walls. Okay, that takes care of the floor. So what we've got going here is a 3x4. I didn't make this quite as big. I could have made it a 3x5 and brought it fully out here, but I decided to go with the 3x4. And again, it's a single player playthrough, and the whole point of this build, this ranch build like this, is so that you are in control of everything. You're not going to let things get out of control. So you're going to be culling the herd quite a bit, no matter what you build in here, no matter what you process in here. You're going to be in control of it. You're not going to let your herd, get ahead of you. Every day you'll come in and, you'll inspect what needs to be done on the ranch. Hey, I got too many of this. I got too many of that. This needs to be processed. Let me get all of these hit with wood. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. I am having a fabulous weekend. I am just so full of ideas about what I want to do with this ranch right now. And I'm getting such great feedback that I just can't keep up. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. I love you all for it. Please do not stop. We've got a good thing going here. This place is looking absolutely fantastic. Functional. It does what it's supposed to do. The dairy, I enjoy working the dairy now quite a bit. I really do. Everything is easy to do now. I like the way that setup functions. Am I putting wood in here? What's going on? No? Do I have to put it in there first? Is that what's going on here? Make sure I get all the bottom done. I think that's what it is. You guys let me know. I did the floor quickly for you, but I'm doing this as a full build. You guys let me know if that's what you like. I prefer to show you like how I'm building it. I've got to like kind of remember where things are. Okay. Now, why won't it let me add anything to the top here? Do I have to build this out? Let's find out. I probably do, right? I got the glass. Plenty of glass, so we can get this done. This should all be instant. Oh, that's what I got to get the frame right here. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a door. All right, cool. Yeah. That looks good. Again, we're building with glass because I like the light. I like the airiness. Oh, I picked up wood. RP, come on. Pay attention. I leave the mistakes in. I mean, you might as well see what it's all about, right? All right, so do we need glass here? We do, and we need wood planks, and we need the frame. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that done. Oh, can't go through here anymore. All right. We got some planks right here. We got 5. That's what we need. I think I'm getting a cold. I apologize. All right, now we have to do the frame. Yeah, the weather's wonky here. I mean, one minute it's super cold, and today it's like 55, almost 60 degrees. So That messes with me a little bit. All right, what do we have here? Okay. Now, can we start to insert here? Yes, we can. Okay, excellent. We got to put this up. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing how this operates. You know, everything in theory, right? I don't want to block myself off there. Let me build this. Very good. We'll leave this for last so we can just walk through these blueprints. Won't cage ourselves in too much. And we are at a point now with this ranch that we are buying planks. We no longer have enough trees to cut down. So we are investing, we are selling, we are up and running. We are getting everything done. We're selling cheese, we're selling honey. We're extracting oil every 2 days. I just did an oil extraction on day 30 here. And so that was a quick 4,000. So yeah, no more cutting down trees because we don't want to cut down any trees, right? We want to leave those trees. So now we are forced to buy our lumber. And, can't go that way. Let's just get all this wood in here. And I'm really anxious to see how this looks and how it performs. All right, why can't I pick you up? Can I pick you up there? All right. Yeah. So we got a lot of great suggestions. Your suggestions are awesome, guys. And what I would like for you to keep in mind is the purpose of the build. And the purpose of the build is for, somebody to be able to play this by themselves and be able to, have a full ranch experience without being overwhelmed by everything. Because this game can get overwhelming. The livestock can get crazy. I've already culled one male bull. I didn't get a female and I got a male, so I had to take care of it. I don't need males right now. And so that's what I'm talking about, not letting things get out of hand. Now, if a female's produced, like there's a goal for the dairy over there. There's going to be X amount of cows I'm going to allow, and it's probably going to be 3 per pen. So we're producing 12 milk a day. And, that's it. Then it's done. No more cows being born. And that's when this area of the game is going to come in. All right, let's go get some glass. This part of the build is going to start to play into everything because then we're going to be moving on, after we've done our milking and dealing with our meat production over here. I love these. I love these glass, even though it's under the heading of greenhouse. I just like it because it's the only way to get glass in the build, so I don't really care if it's a greenhouse designation or what. Let's go ahead and get all these if we can. All right. I bought plenty of glass, so I don't think we're going to have to worry about that. All right. You got glass. You got glass. I think one of the greatest things that I have been told is that you started playing the game after watching my videos. And that's really awesome. And I hope you enjoy it and really, take your time with it. It's a little bit of a learning curve there, but, it's such a great ranching game. The detail that they put into everything. I picked up a rooster for the chickens, guys. I forgot to tell you that. Let me bring you up to speed on that. I actually went and fulfilled that. We were supposed to do that anyway. But yeah, we've got a rooster in there now, and thank you so much for the response on letting me know about the chicken attacks, and that they still do, and I guess as long as I don't hand touch the eggs, I'll be all right. And I'll tell you what I used to do is I used to go in there at night, and I would just do it at night because they're sleeping, and check eggs. But I like that suggestion, and I'm much appreciative of all the suggestions and comments that I get. It's what's making this ranch so awesome. There's a little bit of you, a little bit of me, and look what we're getting here. All right, what do we need here? There. We're done. Let's see how this door works. All right, so I lined the door up so that this gate is lined up with the door. I did that on purpose. I think this is just going to stay open. We're going to attach it. Let's go ahead and throw down this wooden floor here. And then we'll go ahead and we'll get the fencing. We might as well go ahead and just throw this fencing up right here. Since it's right here, we can do this real quickly. Excellent. We're right on time. But yeah, I'm so blown away by the response to the channel. I am just so happy that you guys are here playing with me. This is so awesome. I hope the back seat of the big van here that is us playing is comfortable. Because this is so awesome. I can't even describe it. All right, I couldn't get this perfectly, but you know what? It's good enough, right? Right? But so what do you think of this? Do we funnel them right in here? I've got some wood right here. And then what we will do, I don't know if we'll be able to get it done in this episode. I'm already looking at the clock. We're at 20 minutes. But we will fill this up just like we did the dairy. So what I think I'll do, guys, real quick is I'll go ahead and get the majority of this fencing done right here. You know, just that does surround the outskirts, this line here and this line over here. And I'll get back to you and we'll check it out. All right, this will complete it right here, and that gets that all done right there. Let's take a look and see how this looks, and then I want you guys to let me know what you think, what your thoughts are. I think this is going to be fine. We've got a way to go in. I always make ways to get in. So this will work like this, or actually, like if we're actually going to do it, you know, I'd probably do it more like that. So we have a nice straight path in here. In order to work. Now, you know, we can do the slaughter out here. That's not a thing. You know, we should, you know, we'll be able to keep it in here. I don't know. Maybe we'll just slaughter in here. I don't know how meat reacts inside the buildings when it bounces around. That's why I've always done it outside, because I know it's so violent when it explodes the way it does. So I didn't know if it would glitch out in a building. So you guys let me know if that's your preferable way, how you guys do it. For right now, I'll probably bring them in here. Have them get, you know, fat here. And production over on this side. I just actually walked around a blueprint. Can you believe that? All right. Well, yeah, I did that. But anyway, so we've got separation, male, female, and I don't know what we're going to do. God, I'm getting such good feedback on the build and everything, and such good suggestions. Somebody suggested just avoid the pigs, just go beef. We go beef, that way we get beef cows, and we can milk the beef females, even though they don't produce as much milk as the dairy cows do. And that the beef sausage goes for much more money than the, you know, than the pork. So what do you guys think? I like it. We've got to put this water source in here so that we can get the pens, the feeding pens and everything worked out, how everything's going to go. Very anxious to hear what you guys have to think about this. Looking forward to it. I think it's going to work. I think it's going to be great. And also, please let me know about the dairy over here. What you think of this new setup. And remember, it's just you in here, folks. You have to do everything. And right now, the ranch starts as we kind of wind this down here. The ranch starts right over here. Every morning with bee production. I haven't even harvested any bees yet, and that's ready to go. So every morning this whole routine goes from the start of a bee harvest, fill up 10, move on over here to milking the cows, and now we've got some poop over here getting accumulated. So that's how I like to end the episode, is picking up the poop. And thank you all so much for your continued support on these playthroughs. It's what helps me. It's what helps me make them. It drives me to make them. It lets me know it's okay to make them and that you guys enjoy them. And it's all good. I'm loving it. I'm loving you guys, and that is all sincere. And we'll see what happens with the cow over here, or the bull. And also, before I leave, guys, I want to tell you I've got these right here. And you can put them on the cows and name the cows. So if anybody has a suggestion for let's name the bull. Let's figure out a name for the bull. I'm going to go with Fernando. If anybody has a better name than Fernando the bull, you let me know, and we'll go with that. I'll see what I get as a response, and if something really gets me, really grabs me, we'll name the bull that. But for right now, you have to beat Fernando. All right? Now, I don't know if that's even possible. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me for episode 7. Everybody have a great day. Have a great weekend. This is a weekend when I'm recording this. And you know what I always say? Make sure you get the poop. No, that isn't what I always say. I always say, happy ranching, ta-ta, and bye-bye.